So just a little background, the strategic plan is a 5-year plan, and it was approved in June of 2017 by the commissioners. And it was quite a process. It started with, in January, with a lot of internal and external assessments. We looked at a lot of data, we went through a lot of interviews, and then in February we had a couple sessions actually, one with the commissioners and the public on establishing the priorities. You see them on the walls. We came to 6 of them, which is a feat. Coming to fewer is harder than coming to more. And then from there, the directors you see here and a couple other staff members identify, well, what do we need to do to achieve those objectives? Those objectives are kind of long-term, maybe longer than 5 years. So what are the key things, initiatives that we need to do to achieve those? And they broke them down that way. And then in March, thanks to Melissa's support, we did quite a bit of citizen outreach and public input. We conducted a survey and received feedback on, citizens' priorities. And then, in fact, after the plan was approved in June, in September, about a year ago, we went out to Topaz, I never remember the name of that. Topaz Ranch Estates. Thank you, Topaz Ranch Estates. And we did one of these, and it was really great, because we got feedback on the actual plan, and people interacted and got clarification, and we got feedback, and we loved it. And then we said, let's do it again. So we're doing 5 this year. So year number 5 and 5. And that is the way we are gathering input this year at the behest of the commissioners. And so today, let me tell you, what you're doing feels casual, but it actually counts because your input and the previous 4 sessions' input is going to be compiled and submitted to the commissioners, and it's going to influence their decisions that they're going to make about budgeting for the next fiscal year, right? What needs to be added to the plan? What needs to be budgeted? What priorities do we need to consider for the community? Okay, and that's something that they realize not everybody can come to a public meeting. The board meetings last a long time, they're in the middle of the day, so that's really what we're after, is giving them some perspective from you. Okay. If you'd like to see the strategic plan, it is online. But by the way, on your chair, possibly in your hands now, is the 2-page version of a 37-page document, and it includes kind of the strategic direction of the vision and the mission, and the values. That somebody's going to talk about HR, we'll talk a little about organizational sustainability, but it includes the 6 objectives and a bit of detail on the initiatives. There's a lot more detail in the strategic plan, timing, responsibility, etc. So that's a good summary reference point of what are we talking about and what's in the strategic plan. The other thing is a completely anonymous demographic survey. If you have the bandwidth and you're interested in taking it, we really appreciate it. It's always going to be able to say to the commissioners, and here's the profile of people who came here. Right? That's something that's helpful for them as a point of reference. It's totally anonymous, and you may not want to do it, that's fine. If you want the full strategic plan, it's available online for download any old time. So we did, in that session way back in February 2017, decide on 6 strategic objectives, and you see them around the room. And right now I'm going to hand it over to Ron. He's going to talk about the first one. We're going to run through as fast as we can on, like I said,